Brad Pickett.
All right, here we go, Brad. You ready? You ready? Let's get on.
Here we go. The California Kid in the white. One punch in the red. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
No easy task at all for Юрайя Фэбер to deal with all the distractions. Everybody's getting nostalgic, saying, I'm going to miss you. And him having to slow every down. Wait a minute, guys. I still have a fight to fight and had to remain focused throughout it all.
They absolutely love Юрайя Фэбер all around the world, but especially here in Sacramento.
So many fans, and right now you can see a concentrated effort by Юрайя to stick and move, throw his combination, get out of range. He knows Brad Pickett, especially with the left hook, has excellent counter strikes.
It's crazy it's taken this long, actually, Brian, for these two guys to fight.
I know, absolutely. Well, Fäber has always been at the top of the division. So many title shots, world champion for years in the featherweight division. Pickett's always gotten just about to that level, and then maybe had to stumble before he went on another run. The beautiful low calf kick. Pickett talked to me about that this week. He said he's actually had to stop throwing that kick in practice because it hurts too many of his partners. He felt it would be a big weapon against Юрайя with his wide stance tonight.
If you watch Road to the Octagon, Brad Pickett, he was comical and go, ooh, it's the Юрайя Фэбер moment. And he's like, I'm going to be the bad Brit. I'm going to steal the moment. I'm going to go home to London.
He didn't fly all the way over here to be anybody's gimme fight.
Absolutely. Which is exactly what Юрайя Фэбер wants. A true opponent who has that take no prisoner attitude like he does.
Right now, it's the quickness of Юрайя Фэбер getting the best of Brad Pickett in these exchanges. Pickett's still trying to get the timing of Fäber, who's darting in and out very well. A beautiful right hand there by Fäber, and you can see he's gone for the counter shot. Fäber always has excellent setups, fakes, feints, shifting his feet.
Looking for the takedown.
Snatched the leg, didn't get it, but immediately follows up with strikes. But don't sleep on the wrestling and the grappling of Brad Pickett.
Team Titan at home in London, but Pickett, of course, for many, many years, trained at American Top Team, Mike Brown, Conan Silveira, and many other greats.
Excellent job of Brad Pickett to land that right leg and now spin and keep top position.
Юрайя scrambles.
Oh,
big shot with the left. Can he finish right here? Pickett's in trouble.
He's not under yet. He may use this to get in the mount, and he does.
Trying to flatten him out. Plenty of time, Brian.
And Pickett's just trying to clear the cobwebs right now, and it's very hard to do that when you've got this kind of pressure on your back.
Vicious ground and pound.
Pickett's got to be careful because at any moment, Fäber's going to sneak that wrist underneath the chin and look for the choke.
Big John right on top of the action.
Looking to switch the head and arm, misses, gets to mount, and look for him to drop some elbows from this position.
Pickett is tough and durable as anyone in the business.
Fäber's always had excellent elbows, loves to push away, and he maintains position. Look at that. Pickett rolling through. Fäber stays on top, keeps the back now.
Got the body lock.
And so hard, even though he hasn't been hit square like the punch that dropped him, it's very hard to recover when you've got this kind of pressure on your abdomen. And now he's opened up from the elbow of Юрайя Фэбер a moment ago.
Final seconds of a big round one for the California kid.
So good in the scramble here. They get back up. He covers up. He blocks and boom, feels it immediately. Left hook, catches him flush and drops Brad Pickett.
Round 2.
Fäber, a real veteran. Most guys would really tax their cardio looking for the finish as hard as he did. You can see fresh and still very quick here to start round 2.
44th professional fight, and he tagged him again.
Oh, look at the setups. He's dipping his head, faking the right hand to open it up for the left hook, and then went back to the same fake and went with the knee up the middle to the abdomen.
Lopsided numbers, to say the least.
Was 1 minute enough time for Pickett to recover from that? He's working that left calf. You can see Fäber stumbling on a little bit. You're not used to getting kicked there. The leg, the thigh, you can kick that 10, 15 times and you won't get a dead leg. You kick that calf and it can cause some real problems.
You can see some swelling, you can see the redness, and he hits the exact same spot again.
Could it limit the mobility and the quickness of Fäber if he keeps eating that? You can see it's having an effect now.
Юрайя Фэбер's eaten thousands of leg kicks.
He has. This is a different style of kick.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful right hand there fight by Fäber. Could have buzzed Pickett again.
Can Юрайя connect with that left hook again?
Well, he's giving Pickett a lot of different looks. A lot of different fakes. Whether he's switching his feet, whether he's feinting or faking a punch, but he keeps changing it up. Pickett looks for the knee, but Fäber catches it.
Got it. Great trick, nice takedown in the guard of Pickett.
Fäber has excellent elbows from this position.
Mike Goldberg, Brian Stanton, Fox, UFC Fight Night, Golden One Center, Sacramento, California. This the final fight of the Hall of Fame career of Юрайя Фэбер. He is in top position on Brad Pickett here. He knocked him down with a big hook in round number 1, almost finished the fight.
Pickett looking to create some distance here. Tough position with your head stuck on the fence. He's got his left shin against Юрайя now. If he can get enough distance, he'll try and turn in, scoot his hips to the fence like he's doing right now and get back to his feet. He has to be very careful of Юрайя Фэбер and that patented alpha male front headlock series. He's got a lot of submissions from here.
It would certainly be fitting if the fight ended by guillotine by Fäber.
Pickett knows it. He's got 2-on-1 on the wrist. He respects it. Trying to break that grip of Fäber, who's going to try and take his back now.
A hero's welcome for Fäber. His final entrance into the octagon, and he's been dynamic against Pickett thus far.
And Pickett has not been able to get in any kind of rhythm.
He got rocked in round 1.
And that's where Pickett needs to get back to. He's got to get back to his combinations moving forward and engage Юрайя on his terms. Instead, he's been reacting completely to Юрайя Фэбер for almost 2 rounds now.
Again, Fäber pushing forward.
Beautiful. He snuck the right hand in and shifted his right foot forward. So he can go for the trip. Guillotine attempt here.
Can he get it? Looking to finish this fight. Pickett scrambles nicely.
Now, Pickett spent a lot of time in this training camp working on defending that choke. You can see why.
Final minute of round 2.
And a lot of people wondered how focused Fäber would be. Would he be focused more on saying goodbye or on the fight at hand? He has shown he looks very sharp here tonight.
Bunch of swelling on the right side of the face of Pickett from that big left hook in round one.
And he's looking for that calf kick again. He had a lot of success with it earlier. He did land a couple of nice jabs there, left hook.
15. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Another good round for Юрайя Фэбер here in his hometown. John Anik, Daniel Cormier, Dominic Cruz on our desk. DC, Dom, what do you think of the fight thus far?
Yeah, it's been an awesome fight. Faber used his speed early on, but that calf kick that Pickett's been throwing is really doing a number on the fakes of Faber. But Faber would do good to go back to the grappling. He can out-grapple Pickett and maybe even get the choke in this third round if he stays on that. Look for the big punches. The left hook's been landing, and overhand right to the takedown will be money, and there it is.
It's almost unlike the last night of his career. Юрайя Фэбер turned back the clock. He's back to the guy that's constantly moving his feet. He's back to the guy that's in and out. He's back to the guy that's feinting and moving. He's doing a phenomenal job tonight. Brad Pickett, for his part, was doing a very good job with those little low calf kicks. But now Uriah's got a beat on him. He needs to go behind punches to go back to that calf kick. That's going to slow down Uriah and give him a chance to land one of those patented Brad Pickett left hooks.
And Faber's smart here, going right to the takedown, taking that offense away from Pickett. He's looking for a guillotine here, gonna miss. And big elbow from Faber.
John Anik, Daniel Cormier, Dominic Cruz, Megan O'Leary, FS1 for the post-fight show later tonight after our fights here on Fox.
Pickett looking to get up, does a nice job creating some space, but now he's got another problem. He's got to go from posting with that left hand back to controlling the wrist of Юрайя Фэбер. Nicely done from Pickett. And you got to give him a lot of credit for accepting this fight in this scenario. Not a whole lot of guys want to fight Uriah in his swan song in Sacramento.
And these guys are friends. They have respected each other for decades. Pro since 2004, Pickett. 2003, Faber. Over a decade. And another takedown for the California Kid.
Set up beautifully by his right hand. He disguised it, used the right hand so Pickett couldn't see the left leg come forward and just made it an easy finish. A figure four on the legs of Pickett, really got him fully extended. Now he's going to try and work his way up the body. Full side control now for Юрайя Фэбер, but a good job by Pickett to immediately turn in. And so far, Pickett's been very good at defending this front headlock and not allowing Faber his usual submission attempts from this position.
Looking for his favorite submission.
And notice how when he goes for it, Pickett blocks him from stepping all the way over to the mount. When Faber can step over to the mount when he's got this headlock, that's when he gets the leverage, gets his hips into it, gets the right angle to finish. He can do it even with one arm, but Pickett, very intelligent so far with his defense.
Team Alpha Male for years been known also as Team Guillotine. Two minutes or less remain in this Hall of Fame career of the California Kid.
You see Pickett smiling a little bit there, he's eating the elbows. I mean, frustrating fight so far for him. And again, now he feels Faber reaching for it, and he abandons it, lands a beautiful right hand there. An excellent job by Pickett to get back to his feet.
90 seconds on the clock.
Oh, he dropped him!
Big shot by one punch.
Faber was on one leg.
Wow.
So it doesn't look buzzed. Could have just been that he caught him with a good shot and he fell over because he lost his balance. Looking in the replay, the punch hit the shoulder and missed the chin of Юрайя Фэбер.
60 seconds.
Beautiful timing and no surprise. He just ate 2 more of those low calf kicks. Faber doesn't want any more. Looking for another takedown here. Beautiful knee to the body.
30 seconds remain. They are on their feet. Sacramento's favorite son.
Well, excellent job by Faber getting him down. 10 seconds to finish this choke. Now they're going to go for it.
The California Kid, Юрайя Фэбер. 4G LTE network for only $30, period.
There's the left hook in round 1 that dropped Pickett. Looked like Faber was going to be able to finish him, but continually throughout this fight, he was quicker, he was fast, he dictated, he kept Pickett reacting to him. When the calf kicks hurt him, he switched up and out-wrestled him. It was just too much for Pickett on the ground, although Pickett fought every position, never quit. Faber just a step or 2 ahead all night.
Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove. Tune into the FS1 UFC Fight Night post-fight show after the fights for the winning move.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, the California